Hey Sag, what's up? What's good? What's going on? So today I wanted to go ahead and get the Sagittarius daily increase. This is going to be for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that ninth house placement. Very significant messages here on the Manjula Awakening for the ninth house collective. But even with that being said, guys, these are general messages. So please just take the pieces that resonate for you and bless someone else with the rest. All right, guys? All right, Spirit, what message here will increase Sagittarius's day? Guys, I hope this message is finding you all in good health and in good spirits. Spirit is telling you to take that one. I hope this message is finding you in good health and in good spirits, guys. So the card that I was directed to take is a personal issue reaches resolution. That light is going to irritate me, but this personal issue reaches resolution. So I feel like that I'm hearing trigger. There could be some type of trigger today or it's a recent trigger. But because of that being triggered, I feel like that it's actually leads you to healing a lot more than just what was triggered. Okay, but let's dive in and see what's going on. This is full moon in Cancer energy here. Your moon may be in Cancer. You may be dealing with someone who has a Cancer moon. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on here for Sagittarius? It's a rainy, gloomy day here today, Sag. So we have, wow, the Hermit. Here it's labeled retreat, contemplation. Definitely feel like you're doing some introspection today. That, especially with the Hermit card being the first card out, that really does, I really do feel the energy of being triggered. And because of the growth that you have been able to sustain up until now, I feel like that being triggered in this way actually causes you to do some really deep soul searching. And because of that trigger, I feel like that you're able to set yourself free from more than just that trigger. Can you show me some more for Sagittarius, please? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, nurturing. Yeah, see, that's that self-care energy. This is also saying that, for someone out there, really doing some introspection on how to balance out your home and work life so that no one and no thing is getting left behind and not getting the proper amount of attention there. But I definitely feel like that something here is like the resolution. Three of Cups. This is getting you back to this place of joy. I feel like that this trigger is showing you just how important it is to really nurture the things that really make you happy and not feed and sit in the negative energy there. What else for Sagittarius today, Spirit? Could be dealing with an earth sign today, particularly a Virgo. The Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, so someone could be Capricorn with Virgo, highly aspected. Spirit, what else can you tell me for the sign of Sagittarius today? How can Sagittarius increase their day? Thank you. Wow, 3 cards. So Spirit said you need 5 for this message key. All right, let's see what's going on. So we have the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I definitely feel like that you're going to receive some type of emotional communication today, or will be sending out some type of emotional communication. However, with this being at the bottom of the deck, this is really telling me that the universe is bringing you some type of emotional offer here. Okay. Yeah, so we have the 2 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Okay, Sag. So what this is telling me right here is that there is going to be the urge, right, to dig at something and win at all costs. 5 of Swords energy is tit for tat. And I got the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. And we got to add those together, because especially since it fell out all together with the Page of Swords. So there's going to be a situation today that is going to put you in this win it at all cost energy. Spirit is asking you to take a second, recollect yourself, really investigate the situation, and gain some clarification before moving forward. Yeah. Because I feel like that this particular Page of Swords is labeled mysticism. And so I feel like that this situation that is going to trigger you to go in and win at all costs, or, you know, that Five of Swords really is that tit for tat energy. And that's actually what I immediately felt when I was flipping these cards over. So before you start to participate in a tit for tat, investigate, do some paying attention, because Spirit is actually highlighting something for you inside of that situation. Okay. And that highlight is going to help this situation come to resolute. Okay. Let's move on to the money messages for the day. All right, Spirit, what are the money messages here for Sagittarius? Guys, if these messages are resonating and you're still with me at 6:30 in, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does help circulate the messages to other Sagittarians in need. But it's also just the free way to lend your energy to the channel to help grow it and to make these messages more personal for you. All right, Spirit, what are the money and career messages for Sagittarius today? Money and career messages. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Okay, so was it yesterday? You might, I believe it was yesterday. I'll look and link it over here somewhere. But Spirit is telling me to put an emphasis on the money and career messages from yesterday, where I was saying that there's a huge decision. Today's Wednesday. I think it was Monday's messages, but I'll tag it up here. Something's definitely hidden for you, Sag, from that message. But we have unemployment, unexpected income, and payday came out here. So I definitely am feeling like there's going to be some unexpected income coming in for you today. But the job loss or unemployment issue, let's see, Spirit. But I definitely see, even with the unemployment on the board, Sag, I don't want to cause too much fear, because I have unexpected income and payday. So your money will be increasing very soon. But let's see what this is saying, because it does say need a job. So maybe somebody needs to go put in a few applications to sustain themselves until this unexpected income comes in. In this unexpected income, I do see them looking at the stock market. So let's see, Spirit, unemployment. Thank you. So we have the Six of Swords in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Swords in the reverse, and the Magician in the reverse. So there is a compromise that's needing to be made here. But with this, look at me. But with this compromise, that Spirit is that is going to come to the forefront today, because I got the Five of Swords in the reverse. This is saying, like, you know, I don't want to do this. But, and remember, when the Five of Swords came up in the general message for the increase as well. So I feel like that with this Five of Swords, this is really saying that when you're like choosing not to participate in this tit for tat or win it at all cost energy, there is a need to really, really, really pay attention to Just because you're being called to make a compromise doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice yourself. It doesn't mean that you have to keep yourself restricted, okay? So I do feel like that. So there may be a job that has been keeping you restricted, okay? And so you may be in search of another job. And if that's the case, I do feel like that it will, this will increase your finances, okay? But don't play yourself small today, Sag. Don't play yourself small. And don't let pride get in the way. If you need a job, go get it. It's okay. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. So you can't really run from whatever this is for you. If I'm just being honest, I do feel like that there might be some type of flare up in the workplace that could lead you to the realization that it's just time to go somewhere else. It's fated for you to look elsewhere. This is your ticket. This is your ticket out of staying inside of this situation. You may have to make some minor compromises along the way while you're looking for new employment, but don't stay there and restrict your growth, okay? I don't feel anything to worry about here. Yeah, see the World card. Where you're at, the World card is something closing out so that something more fulfilling can happen. Where you're at, I feel like that is keeping you small. So it's time to spread your wings and fly is really what I'm getting from here. Let's look at this unexpected income really quick. Unexpected income, Spirit. What is this for Sagittarius? The Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Okay, and the Hierophant. You know, I feel like that this is something. It's been a long. You've put the work in. It says unexpected income, but I don't feel like that it's unearned income. Like I feel like that you've been putting in the work for this. And I feel like wherever it's coming in from, I feel like that is something that you've kind of gotten lazy in. And I feel like that, you know, like your drive for it just kind of left a little while. But I feel like that it's going to get an unexpected surge. And it's going to get those creative juices flowing again just because of the unexpected attention or the unexpected money. Like somebody might, like, let's say you do what I do. Somebody might watch an old video, or let's say you do what I do, but you ain't posted in a while. You 1, 2, 3, 4 just got was on the timer, but so you ain't posted in a while. One of your videos might suddenly get some traction and lead you off, and that alone is going to bring in some unexpected income. But I feel like it's also going to get your creative juices flowing again as well, Sag. So that's beautiful. All right, Spirit. So what is Sagittarius's blessing for the day? What is Sagittarius's blessing for the day? So far, the only majors we have is the Hermit, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. So that's Virgo, Gemini, and Sag. I think that's mutable signs. Yes, it is. Yep, all mutable energy today, guys. So when we think about mutable energy, flexibility, adaptability, communicative, changeability, resourceful, those are all going to be key words for today is what I'm hearing. So your blessing for the day is boundaries and reflection. See, this is straight up giving me this Hermit energy here. And that is the blessing. There's something that is going to be triggered. And that trigger is your blessing, because it is going to allow for you to reflect on your boundaries and where you have not been enforcing them, and where lack of enforcement has really set yourself up to be triggered. And I'm not saying for you to take the blame for anybody's whatever someone else does to you. I'm not saying take it and blame yourself for it. No, but allow that to show you where there needs to be more boundaries. But for this to be coming up in the blessing, this is telling me that you can ready to set up some hell of a boundaries that is getting ready to bring in money. It's going to bring in a stable connection. It's getting ready to Set your life up in a brand new way, Sagittarius. Especially, what I tell you is going to bring you in a relationship and money. What I'm telling you. I don't have to lie to you, Sag. I don't know if you can see that, but this is key in relationship. Key in not relationships and opportunity. So, yeah, unlimited potential. But it's all in how you set your boundaries. So whatever's being triggered today is to get you prepared. Show me these boundaries. Thank you, Spirit. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. 8 of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like that, you know, there's definitely a reflecting on your boundaries. I feel like you might be letting your walls down a little bit. Like letting the walls down, but putting boundaries up. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like that there is this sudden realization that this bitter-like energy, this holding on to the past and allowing the past like to continuously dictate or control your feelings, those days are over. I do feel like that you're doing some reflecting on that, Spirit. Let me get a little bit more. Why is the Queen of Wands reversed for boundaries? Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like that the Queen of Wands is doing it, can do it all by herself. She is. She's very charismatic. She's very resourceful. All of that good stuff. But in the reverse, whatever she does is to prove a point. Whatever she does is so that somebody that counted her out can feel her pain and see just how counted in she's been all along. But that can come off in a way that's like, yeah, well, you might be in, but I still want no parts, right? So I feel like that this is getting yourself to a place where, okay, I can be resourceful. I can be the shit, but I can still, because the 9 of Pentacles energy the 9 of Pentacles energy is very stable independently, but still understands that you got to give it back in one way or another. She's very, what is it called when you, very humanitarian. The 9 of Pentacles is a humanitarian. And so, I feel like that this is putting those boundaries up and learning to be humanitarian in a way that doesn't take, like you don't have to go and take the ladle and dip into your cup in order to pour into somebody else's. That's the energy that I'm getting there. And that's your blessing. Yeah. So let's move into the yes, no portion, guys. This is where you can ask a yes or no question. I'll pull 3 cards and you allow your intuition to do the work for you on this portion. Sometimes Spirit will drop in a message and I'll drop it, but usually I just read these cards and keep it moving to the love portion. All right, Spirit. Sagittarius has a yes or no question. What is the answer? Oh, that was super quick. Within the next few months, ask your angels and improve in health. Remain positive is at the bottom of the deck as well. We'll go to the cosmic insights for the love messages. What are the love messages for Sagittarius today? What are the love messages here for Sagittarius today? Thank you. Something to do with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a need to pay attention to the red flags when it comes to this person. Show me more, Spirit. What's going on with this water sign as it pertains to Sag? Wow, pregnancy. Divorce. Pregnancy. So there could be a water sign that's going through a breakup, but someone could be, they could be going through a divorce or a breakup because them or their partner, they got somebody pregnant, they're pregnant, or their partners got somebody else pregnant or is pregnant by somebody else. But there's definitely a water sign that is experiencing a breakup. This could be someone that you're breaking up from. This person could be pregnant. Uh-oh. How would Sagittarius know who this is, Spirit? How would Sagittarius... Oh, shit, you know. That's what I just heard. All right, well, give us some clarity on the water sign, pregnancy, and divorce, Spirit, for the Sagittarius collective. Thank you. So we have the Six of Swords. This is now twice that this has showed up in your reading. We do have the Six of Swords to the Magician. The Five of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So this is someone that you've experienced a breakup with. I do feel like that there's some regret as it pertains to this connection, but I feel like that this person is still holding on to you. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. Yep. You know, I do feel like that this person is going to try to rush in with this Knight of Wands energy, to profess how happy you make them and stuff like this, but they definitely coming in as the wounded warrior here for sure. So is the Five of Cups, Spirit. They are in, look at that. Five of Cups clarified by the Nine of Swords. This person, whatever this regret, they regret this like shit. And they are up in their head like no other. Yep. It's incoming. It is incoming, Sagittarius. If you're not with this person, Sagittarius, this person is going to be approaching you, okay? And telling you about how much of a mistake this was and how happy they are with you. They were with you and they want you back and all of that good stuff. But I do feel like that someone... That's the communication that's coming in. Yep. This person could be loudmouth. They pop off. Intentions aren't always good. Reckless. They're walking away. Whatever it is, like they're going to be messaging you about how they're walking away. And they're wanting you to make them feel good. They are. What is Sagittarius' advice? I can't just leave y'all here. What is Sagittarius' advice as it pertains to this water sign? Divorce and pregnancy. What is Sagittarius' advice? Wow. No tit for tat, Sag. Don't tit for tat this person. Do the introspecting. Do some soul searching. Yeah, be patient. Ooh. I do feel like that you eventually, you see the depth. It's nothing but majors at the top and the bottom. This is destined. Remember, go back to the beginning. There's going to be a trigger. This trigger is your blessing in disguise. It is going to help you see where your boundaries. That's the blessing, is to reflect on your boundaries. But your advice is nothing but major arcanas here for how to handle this situation here. And it started out with the Hermit card. So introspection is absolutely a must before you take affirmative actions to any type of actions, okay? All right, Sag. Let's get a closing message and hop on up out of this energy. I hope this message offered you the guidance that you needed for your day. If it did, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below, guys. All right, Spirit, what's the closing message for Sag? Yep. Recognize the signs from above. I'm telling you, there's Sagittarius. If you don't do anything for me, do this for me. When you trigger, Don't stop yourself. It's not for them. It's for you. And do your assessment, baby, because it is definitely a sign. It says angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. And it says open up to your spiritual gifts. It says today is all about spiritual energy here. All right. And then we have angels of healing are with you. All right, Sag, I absolutely love you. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, guys.